Today. So I have a surprise for you, and this is something I've actually always talked about, but only those that are actually close to me would actually know. But I love bikes. There was actually a time that if a bike actually went by, I actually knew the sound. I don't know if it was more like my discernment, but it was really basically guessing. But I always had it. Like, even my friends, they always knew I had it. So if it was a Honda, I always knew the CC and a whole lot of bunch of those informations. So I'm currently at one of the biggest bikes place in Lagos, and I'll be talking with the person here. He's going to be giving us some of the descriptions of the bikes that are here. And actually, one of the beauty is, I've always, there were times where I actually wanted to get a bike, and I made calls, and most of the ones that I got were actually new ones. So they were really, really, really pricey, like very expensive. But the prices here are they're really nice. And I would just love you to, at this point, like, share, and subscribe. Like, do anything and just support your guy. All right. Let's get to it. All right, so I'm here with the sales manager. He's going to be giving us a lot of description of some of the bikes that are here, maybe a little bit of the price. He might not want to go into so much details, but I would love it can you do that? Yeah, so he will giving us some of the prices, and he will tell us the ratings of the bikes and some of the bikes that we can actually get, for the cheapest. All right, so what's your name, sir? All right, so what do you do basically here?
I'm the sales manager here.
Yeah, so if I want to get a bike, I know that this is you are the person that I'm going to meet. And this is it do I need to have a special skill to know how to talk about bikes, or like is there like a special study to actually talk about bikes and stuff like that?
It depends on your interest.
Your interest.
Yeah,
okay.
If you want to go into any trade, or business or skill, depending on your interest, there's nothing too hard about it. It's just like car sales and bicycle sales and Powerbike sales. You just have to familiar with the products.
Looking at it, the complications of this bike, when you see it from afar, they always look small and stuff, and when you come really close, they are so big. Is there an actual advantage to the size of the bike?
Like, let me just go into a little details about bike specifically. You can see they have different life size. When you're looking at it, this is a cruiser. This is a sports.
Okay.
That's a sports. This is a road bike.
All right.
So, and bike, depending on the capacity, it's not about the body size. You might see a bike smaller than this. The capacity might be high.
All right.
And you need, if you are a rider, any rider listening to us right now, you understand what I'm trying to say. You don't. It's not like Bajaj, normal bike. So the control, and you yourself as a rider, to control how to maneuver all these things matters. So if anybody comes to purchase bike from you, the first thing I ask you, have you been riding? Safety first.
Safety first. Actually, Bajaj is the normal commercial bikes that we use here in Nigeria, so it's not what you actually see here. What we have here is completely different. All right, so can you tell us some of the specifications of the bikes? Maybe we just move around. Then in terms of some of the specifications of the bikes that we have here, maybe I'm looking at one right here. Okay, let's just start from the one here. All right.
This is 2009 Yamaha.
All right.
Yamaha Star. It's a 950cc. Capacity is 950. The year is 2009.
All right.
So this is a cruiser.
All right. Why is it called a cruiser?
The lifestyle, you can see.
It's a lifestyle bike.
It's good for traveling, long journey. You can see that's why
it has a small compartment.
This is the luggage, so you don't need a bag.
Oh, all right.
Just
amazing.
Put your stuff there.
Amazing.
You get to your destination. Just bring them out. You don't need extra luggage.
Awesome.
They are good for traveling.
All right.
This is sports.
All right.
Kawasaki 636. 2004.
This is 2004.
Yeah. That's why this is 36.
Yeah.
I go as far as depending on the rider. Because
Alright.
every rider will tell you it's not about the capacity alone.
Yeah.
It's about you riding the bike.
How comfortable you are with it.
You can handle a 1000cc and I handle 650, 600cc and I'm still going farther than you are going. So depending on the rider.
Yeah.
This is a BMW 1300. 1300cc.
This one looks pretty big.
2009, yeah. No, and depending on the manufacturers too.
Alright.
As in, if you see BMW lifestyle,
Yeah.
it's different from Kawasaki.
Yeah.
It's different from Yamaha.
Yeah.
It's different. So that way.
Do you have the Ducati?
I just sold the last one.
Oh, amazing.
We do bring Ducati. We do bring different kind of bikes.
Amazing.
All power bikes.
Amazing. So let's talk on the prices now. Like for this, let's say we talked about this, the Kawasaki. This is 2004. Oh, so what's the price of something that goes back as way back as 2004?
One thing about it is, aside from the year,
Yeah.
how clean it is. It's not brand new.
All right.
These are Toks.
Yeah.
So depending on how clean, you can't compare a bike as clean as this. For the same year with a bike that is not as clean as this.
Okay.
You can't go for the same price.
All right. So
Yes,
what's
but
the price of this?
one, the range on this one is from 2 million.
Okay. 2.1 to 2 million.
Yeah.
All right. Amazing. So if I have 2 million, I can actually get this.
Of course.
Amazing. You tell us everything about your shop, so that I know I have a lot of people that they are power bike lovers, but many of them don't know how to start, where to start, and stuff like that. I guess this is actually going to be a really big start for them. All right. So what about the Cruiser?
The Cruiser is going for 2.7.
Wow. So a travel bike with.
That's why I told you that. When we started this conversation, I said depending on the year and the capacity.
Yeah.
And you can't say a Cruiser like this of 2000 and let me say 2015 be the same price with this. You understand?
Yeah.
It's just like cars too.
Amazing. So if I want something of about $1 million, now this is not about the year or anything. Can I get something like that here?
For now, I don't have a bike of $1 million. For now.
Okay.
I'm not saying I can't.
So what's the closest to $1 million?
Least because most of the bikes within that range are recent bikes, 2015, 2016 bikes.
Yeah.
Although the capacity might not be as big as this.
Yeah.
As big as that, but at least the list I still have 1.8.
1.8.
Yeah. That's a CB. It's a CB300.
Okay. Is it a Cruiser also?
No, it's a sport.
It's a sport. Okay.
It's a starter bike.
Oh, okay. Like
you said now, someone wants to just
newly start power bike.
Go for that 300cc, 400cc.
Yeah.
So once you master it,
does it still rev like that?
Yes. The revving is depending on the exhaust. After market exhaust make more noise.
Yeah.
Not like our country here. Abroad, they have this regulation for everything.
Yes.
There are some places you can't just rev your bike anywhere. You can't make noise.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
You can make noise. You can do anything.
Everybody now can do. So that's just the way it is. If you want your bike to bring out that noise, if you are a lover of that sound, you just have to change the aftermarket exhaust.
Oh. Okay.
I can show you one. I have an exhaust. Let me just your bike.
Okay. So the moment if you start some of this now, you won't get that actual rev sound.
Some comes with it.
Oh.
But mostly if it doesn't give that sound,
you
can change it.
You can just add this.
You just remove the one that is there.
Okay.
That's from here.
Wow.
Just
all right.
It gives you the noise.
That noise. Wow.
Once I'm selling a bike to someone, I will always ask you the vital questions.
Oh yeah.
Have you been riding?
So you don't just go out there and
don't go and kill yourself for us. Some people, like there was a young boy. He came and he wanted to buy a bike. I said, you can't buy 1,200. I don't know if you'll be riding, but I can't sell you 1,200.
Wow.
Because I can see it in him. His body system is not calm. So
all these lifestyle guys, they just saw it online and they want to
because
get
I want
it.
to collect your money. I won't ask you the questions I'm supposed to ask you. Because some people don't care; they will just want to make sales. I will ask you: have you been riding? I know to start with
Something smaller.
I know to start with 600.
That's amazing. That's something you actually need to learn. At least for me now, I know that when I want to get a bike, I'm going to get a starter bike. Not, I won't go for the biggest, maybe like 1000 cc, 1200 cc. I need a starter bike first. So amazing. So where's your shop and how can people reach you?
Yeah, we are. So this 137 Iju Road.
Yeah.
By after Agege.
Yeah.
Let me just give you the easiest way to. If you are coming from Oba, if you are coming from Agege, it's very easy. Iju Road is a popular place.
Yeah.
And this is called Faji Motors.
Faji Motors.
Yeah. This is Faji Motor. So it's a very popular place. That's why we have this Mini Cooper up there.
Yeah, and that's actually a very, very. That's one of the things that I noticed.
It's a landmark and so. So that's why we have it there. For easy description. When you
can show that that's Faji Motors.
So
and it always lights up at night.
Yeah. So this is where we are.
Amazing. All right, so thank you very much. Thank you for having us. We'll just check out some of the bikes and we'll see. Maybe I can have a dream to say, yeah, I want a Triumph, I want something. All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you so.
Yeah.